Abdul Rahman Al Hamoud is an inspiring Kuwaiti fine artist and art teacher with a remarkable story. Despite being visually impaired, he has made significant strides in the world of art, creating the first ever fine art painting in the Gulf by a visually impaired artist in 2018. Currently teaching at Kuwait's Ministry of Education, Abdul Rahman is passionate about empowering others through his work. He is the recipient of numerous awards, including second place in the prestigious Amar Award for Innovators with Disabilities in 2021. Representing Kuwait internationally, he participated in the Special Olympics World Games and was honored as the ideal disabled individual by the General Authority for Disability Affairs. Fluent in Arabic, English, and Japanese, Abdul Rahman continues to inspire through his artistic achievements and unwavering dedication to inclusion and creativity.
We are back in our show again, Beyond the Craft, and we are in the workshop with our distinguished guest. So please let's welcome all of us. Abdul Rahman Al Hamoud, he's an amazing artist. Hello and welcome to our show, Beyond the Craft.
Thank you for having me.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much for the great hospitality. We are now in your workshop, and I am already saw this amazing paintings with different serialism, cosplay, animation, different kind of art. So we talk about you. You are the multi-talent artist because you've been in 20 different schools. So when did you start, and you think that art is your profession, Abdul Rahman?
Well, to be honest, I never knew I was an artist when I was a child until I met one of my dear friends. He's also a teacher. His name is Badr bin Ghaith. He's a caricature artist. In 2012, it was the beginning of my journey as an artist because he was the first one who inspired or encouraged me. He's the only one who saw my artworks and he was like, no, this guy has potential. So I got so excited. So I was like, yeah, this is the feeling that got me excited. So yeah.
That's why Badr bin Ghaith, he's one of my closest friend.
Oh wow.
So on behalf of our show, I'd like to send our greeting to him as well. So he's a teacher, and he's like always discover a talent, and you are being there. So what do you want to say to him in this show?
I want to say that because he was the only one, the first person who motivated me, changed my life. So this is something I learned from him. And now I want to do that to a lot of people who've been in my situation. I want to be the person who motivates them to achieve their goals. So I want big thanks to him.
Nice. So because I want to share to our viewers what kind of art you are doing. I know you do a portrait and do serialism, and what you are doing also.
I have a lot of schools, as you can say it, but in the beginning I started training with realism.
Okay.
I used to draw with pencils and charcoals until I reached the point where I discovered my own secret technique, which is the oil pastel or
Nice.
the crayons. I discovered that technique by accident, actually.
How about the accent? Can you tell us more?
Well, in college they gave me this subject. They want me to make a painting with oil pastel, so I never tried that before. So I started painting until the painting looks so scary. So I was like, you know what? No, it's not gonna work. So I grabbed something sharp and started scratching. And once I started scratching, I saw beautiful lines came out, and I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Let me just continue.
Nice.
Okay. So this is it. This is my technique.
Nice. That's why I saw already behind me your technique with the lines. So the way you're waving and you're also drawing the lines, it's like you're doing it on purpose or just like random?
It's both. It's actually both, because in this style, I'm not afraid to mess up, because it's not like normal paper and pencils that you have to, like, oh, if you make a smudge or anything, you have to erase. No. This one, even if you make mistakes, it still looks beautiful.
So for sure, even I am looking to them, I saw the beauty, because the way you're doing the lines and the waving and the curves, it's on purpose. I know you are smart.
It's actually both, and in some places, like if I want to draw portrait or some places, I have to be very strict with my lines because sometimes some lines it looks so bright, so I have to be careful not to make it too bright. So some situations it's random, some situations is like on purpose.
But for sure, like this kind of thing needs too much focusing and have to take too much time and being patient. And you are one of the person with determination. How was the challenge? I want the people knows about your challenge, the way you are doing. You have to focus too much.
This is actually the second reason why I wanted to be an artist because uh, a lot of people, or before I start talking about like the journey as an artist, as a person with disability, a lot of people underestimate the person who with disability. Like in the beginning, I guess you could say it was difficult for me to be with the society, especially like everyone is quote unquote normal, and I'm not. So it was really challenging. I wanted to be normal just like them, so I tried my best to find the cure for my disability until I discovered my passion with arts. That's when I decided that instead of finding the cure, I want to.
To
No,
show
I want to be different. I'm proud to be different because after when I discovered art, it's like, hey, like I want to see their reaction when they look at the painting and then they look at the artist. They're like,
nice.
this reaction. I love that reaction.
Satisfying you.
It
I
is.
want to shake your hand for this. It's a very proud answer from you because the way you're thinking about yourself, how you motivate yourself all the time, like I can do it, it gives you motivation to see the reaction all the time. So when did you discover to be in this good optimistic mind? Like it takes too much because you are challenging yourself.
Well, let me tell you something, and this is a fact. It's really not easy to achieve something or to send a message. It's not easy. I mean, a lot of people I know, they gave up because they couldn't handle like the negativity in this reality. But as a person who understand this negative world, it's my job as an artist to paint those negativity into something positive. Like I use these type of negative energy to make it something beautiful. That's why, like, whenever I feel like a person feels negative, I just tell them that try to make your negativity into a painting. Just
Nice.
that's how you overcome it.
So like you execute your mood and your passion and your thinking.
Exactly,
in the
because
portrait.
a lot of people they say, "Oh, just let go of it." No, it's not going to work. When someone feels negative, it still remains inside, even if you ignore it, unless if you know how to use them. That's how every painting, uh, even if it has sadness, it's still beautiful. It's not inside the person anymore. It's gone. It's in the painting now.
For sure, in the exhibitions, in the events, you already sharing with us. You want to see the smile and the reaction about the people who saw you painting. Can you share with us about the moment you will not forget about somebody? Something happens to you in a very good way. You want to challenge them.
Oh, there's a lot of situations, but one of my favorite is that I met a lot of people who would like. Sometimes I don't wear my glasses. I don't show them my cane. I want them to see my paintings as a regular normal artist. And I want to see their feedback because sometimes when they see someone with disability, they're like, "Oh, I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Okay.
I'm gonna go easy on him." But that's my sneaky way of seeing if they like my painting or just showing empathy. But no, when they saw my drawings, they loved it and everything. Then I would say like, "Hey, you want to know a secret?" I wore my glasses and I showed them my cane, and they were like, "No, no way, no." So that's when they keep telling me, or after a while, they said like, honestly, ever since that day, I never stopped. You gave me motivation to keep going on my dreams. So this is what I wanted. This is what I want from people. to send a message like this is what I want.
Even we, us, we are very proud of you. The way I saw the painting, I was amazed as well. But you didn't see my reaction, but I want to tell you,
Oh.
it's amazing. I really love it.
I could tell by your voice.
Yeah, that's why. So what about your family support? I saw like your family is here and they're providing you all of this and they give you like some kind of like an a rooms here to be more creative. Like
Mm.
you are a creative person and they want to give you like a hub to be more creative. How was their supporting to you?
It's actually pretty good, and this is exactly what every family should do to any person with disability because they treat me like a normal person. They don't treat me like hey, just as like a person with special needs or with special care. They treat me very normal. They gave me, alhamdulillah, space to express and to have my space to make creativity. And this is something I tell a lot of families like when if you have a person with disability, don't treat them normally, but let them experience how life as a normal person, not feel like oh there's a special treatment. So yeah, everything is pretty good.
Very good, and that's why you feel more happy and you feel like I did something.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
feel you be yourself when you are in a painting, right?
Yeah, of course.
Nice. I noticed like the kind of painting you have, you're drawing like the cartoons and even surrealism. So why you been into the cartoons and animation?
Because honestly, in the animation and these type of imaginary cartoons, it has a lot of ideas or messages or fantasies that motivates a lot of artists to create something unique. And I have a lot of manga projects that nobody actually knows about. It's on the work, and yeah, like watching animes and it motivates me to make new manga and send a really good messages.
So tell me more about the amazing artwork about Sheikh Zayed. I know it takes you too much effort, and the way when you're sharing to the public, how was the review about it?
Oh, it honestly, the drawing of Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan, it's amazing because this is the first painting I did with incense wood.
Nice.
And nobody in the world actually made paintings like that, only me. And it's actually the world biggest painting in the world, and it's right now in Dubai. And it was the first time I participated outside of Kuwait. When I remember when I removed the flag and everyone saw the painting, I still remember their reaction, and it was the reason why I love participating in the UAE because they always welcoming to me, and yeah, that's why I love participating over there.
So about the story about this kind of this artwork, after you show everybody when you remove the flag, how was the reaction? What happened after that?
They couldn't believe it. They were like, "Is this charcoal? Is this?" They didn't realize it's actually incense wood, and I told them, if you don't believe me, just smell the painting. And they were like, it's insane. And after when I did the painting, I actually continued making paintings with the incense wood. And I participated a lot of exhibitions, including Expo Dubai for special needs. I participated with painting with incense wood of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. And it's amazing when they see the painting and smell it. I love their reaction.
So about the painting about and the artwork about Sheikh Zayed, how long it would take you to complete the artwork?
I remember it took me like 5 months to accomplish that painting. It wasn't really easy because it was the first time for me to make something that I never done it before, and it's something that doesn't involve with anything in art. Like it's incense wood. It's not like acrylics or watercolors. So it wasn't easy, but I keep telling myself that I want to see their reaction
Nice.
when I did it.
Who helped you in these 5 months?
Honestly, my friend Nawaf Al Jandal, he's actually the person who nominated me to make that painting, and it's a big thanks to him for nominating me.
And also on behalf of our show, we are sending our gratitude for him as well. We are very excited to know more about your artwork. So let's go to this break. Okay, are you ready?
I-
Always ready. So dear viewers, let's go to this tiny break. Then we'll continue show Beyond the Craft. So stay tuned.
Painting for visually impaired individuals with special needs is a powerful expression of creativity, resilience, and empowerment. It challenges traditional perceptions of art, proving that creativity knows no boundaries. Through tactile methods like textured canvases, raised outlines, and specialized tools, visually impaired artists can explore the world of color and form, creating works that are deeply personal and profoundly impactful. For these artists, painting is more than a visual experience, it's a multisensory journey. They rely on their sense of touch, memory, and imagination to bring their ideas to life. Vibrant textures, contrasting materials, and even the symbolic meaning of colors become tools for storytelling, enabling them to share their perspectives with the world. Art programs and workshops designed for visually impaired individuals play a vital role in nurturing their talents. These initiatives provide the guidance, materials, and encouragement needed to unlock their potential. Beyond creating beautiful artwork, the process fosters confidence, independence, and a sense of accomplishment. Painting for visually impaired individuals reminds us that art is not solely about what we see, but what we feel. It bridges gaps, breaks barriers, and celebrates the diversity of human experience, inspiring us all to rethink the true essence of creativity.
We are back in our show again, Beyond the Grat, with our distinguished guest, Abdulrahman. Abdulrahman, I saw the artwork, and during the break, we spoke about your artwork with the lines. So, but I'm very curious to see and to know more about the tools. So, because of this line and serialism, what kind of tools you are using? What kind of brush?
It's actually pretty simple. I don't use brushes. I only use oil pastels,
Okay.
crayons, and basically anything.
Nice.
Yeah, to scratch.
Anything, just make it to scratch.
Anything. Even I can, if you give me your card key, I can make a painting out of it.
You draw something with unusual tool like a card key, like a tool.
Oh yeah, like whenever I go to a gallery and I forget like my tools, I tell my friend like, hey, do you have a card key? He's like, yeah, why? Yeah, thank you. And then I start drawing.
But
It's
maybe it's like a credit card bank.
a credit card, anything sharp, like basically like a needle, or not very sharp, but anything. It's like a pencil sharp.
Yes.
That's what I use, like a metal or wood, but not plastic like card or it.
But it's a good like thing. Like these things give you like too many experiences, and you like to challenge yourself all the time. I notice.
That's actually true. Like whenever I forget my tools, I try to find anything that is scratchable. So I tried, and I'm surprised that they give me like very good textures. Like that's how I was like, you know what? Yeah. And you even give me idea. I might try the card thing.
Yeah. Credit card
Yeah.
bank. But who will gonna be like a volunteer to give you the card?
Oh,
You have to ask your father.
yeah. Good luck with that.
So he give you like a replacement. You have to prepare from that. No one. So this kind of paintings I saw, even the animation you're drawing too many different and famous cartoons. Like there's a painting from 2024 in this year, and there is like old paintings also. The characters, you are doing something about robots, I notice. Some characters about for samurais and for fighting. Why you focus in this kind of character?
Because these type of characters that I choose, it's like they have a really good history, and I guess you could say like these characters that I love. Whenever like I participate in galleries, sometimes they bring like the voice actor of those characters, and yeah, and these drawings, not it has their signatures, and it looks actually pretty amazing, right? Like when I showcase these artworks with their signatures.
And also I saw the book, even our reviewers, maybe the camera later are gonna show us. I saw also the sign of all the celebrities who already signed for your artwork.
Yeah.
When they know when you are coming to them and you show them your artwork and they know your situation, how is their reactions?
Oh my God, that's the best part. Like whenever they see my drawings and they see like my condition, One of my favorite situation was meeting the voice actor Noel Kaplan when he saw my artworks, and he told me like he showed the drawing to his wife, and he was like, "Dude, the artist is blind, and look at his artworks.
Nice.
It's amazing.
Nice.
They are so friendly, and I love to see the reactions."
So it's like overwhelmed when you heard his tone and his we call it his like reaction.
Yeah, and sometimes like they add me on social media, and yeah, we still
Keep
keep in
connect-
contact. Yeah.
So even I will add you later also. So let's talk about your followers. How you are communicating with them all the time? Like, did you do something for them? And you do something by your own self, and you are waiting for their review.
Honestly, this is something I keep telling everyone. In social media, just showcase your artworks, and don't put your emotion in social media, because it's the wrong place to put your emotions. Just showcase your artworks. My Instagram is basically like my gallery, or like a
Nice.
CV. Nothing else. I showcase my artworks, and when I participate, I show them my Instagram. They see my paintings. The followers are actually pretty amazing. Like whenever they give me really good feedback, it like I don't wait for good feedback or comments, because a lot of people, they gave up whenever like they make a painting and they don't get any likes or comments. They feel devastated. That's why I keep telling them, don't put your emotions in social media. Just showcase your artworks and just keep making new arts.
Keep making new arts.
Yeah.
When you're doing too many artworks, too many participation, for sure you will get awarded, and you'll get too many prizes. What about the best award ever?
The best award, actually, when I got second place across the Gulf countries
Nice.
of Ammar, may he rest in peace, award in Saudi Arabia for special needs. I got second place for
The best art or a character.
the best. I got nominated. There was a nomination for like the top three. So I got second place across the Gulf countries as an artist.
Nice.
I got this twice, the best actor in theaters for special needs. And the next 2 weeks, there is another show in theater that I will be participating in Qatar, inshallah.
Wish you all the best.
Thank you. And this time is going to be different, because this time I'm going to be an evil sorcerer. So it's I don't look evil, but I'll see
Yeah.
how it works.
Nice. Because you artists, you have to work in everything. Who will gonna accompany you in this journey in Qatar?
There is the team for like theater.
Okay.
We will be going as a group, and yeah, they even taught me how to be that character, and yeah, they actually like it. I'm even surprised how evil
You
I
become.
became.
You have your evil. Every person have his evil inside him, like too many faces. But by the way, like the way they are doing your artwork, even about your family, they are supporting you. But for sure, there is too many friends and members and entity and community also supporting you when you're being outside.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say to them in this show?
I really want to give a huge thanks to all my friends and families and all the government entities that we have in Kuwait for contacting me and giving me opportunities to participate and showcase my artworks, because honestly, without their support, I would have not achieved anything of all of the achievement that I've done. It all thanks to them.
So that's why, because you see the state of Kuwait and the people are always supporting a person who is very creative like you. I am even proud also.
Thank you.
But this kind of like an artwork, it makes me amazed to think more about something. When you think about to do something, it's a new challenge for you. How do you show us, like I am Abdurrahman? We want to know, Abdurrahman, how is Abdurrahman thinking? The way you are doing a process to finish your artwork, how do you think about your artwork?
Okay, so basically, this Abdurrahman, whenever he wants to make a new painting, right now he would say, "Oh, this painting, I just don't want to make a painting and that's just one picture and then that's it." No, it has to have a message.
Okay.
One of my favorite paintings that as I mentioned, I participated in Dubai. It was a picture of this beautiful Down syndrome girl. Her name is Maria. I know the father. I even got his permission to draw his daughter. She has a cute picture. She did like this.
Nice thumbs
So,
up like that.
yeah.
Like that.
I saw the picture and it hit me. I said, "This is a perfect message." So I drew the painting, and I added like the background, the symbols of all disabilities. With her beautiful smile, it sent a huge message, and I named the painting "Yes, We Can."
Yes, we can.
And when I showcased it in Dubai, a lot of people, when they saw this painting with her smile, they felt very powerful. They felt very happy. So this is what I do whenever I make a new painting. It's all about sending messages.
Sending messages to be the best. So we heard already about one of our birds that you are also specialized in the perfume, especially in bukhor.
Yeah.
And they told me you're drawing with bukhor.
Yeah.
How is the technique? How did you do it?
As I mentioned, it was a start when I made the Sheikh Zayed painting. That's when I opened the gate of making perfumes. I don't know how to, I still don't know how to explain this, but whenever I smell a perfume, it's like I see a reality or like a world.
Nice.
And this world, it's like I know how to create that scent or that smell. So I joined a lot of one course. Although I didn't like learn a lot because mostly it's for like normal people, but I learned a couple of things, and these things I would say, hey, you know what? Let me just give it a try. So I got a lot of oils. I started mixing, and then when I showed to my friends and family, they were like, "Where did you buy it?" I was like, "I made it." They were
Nice.
like, "No way." So that's when I was like, you know what? I'm on the right track.
So you're always seeking for a new challenge. You want always thinking about the people's reaction. This is always motivates you
Yeah.
because
Whenever they give me this funny, amazing like feedback or reaction, that's how it motivates me to keep going, because I want to be that person who changed their life, just like how Badr changed my life. So that's why I love these reactions.
so you can do it and everyone can do it. This is like your message all the time.
My message is, if I can do it with my current state, you can do it 10 times better.
Nice.
I don't want to be that person like, oh, look at me, I can do it. Because a lot of people say like, I can't do it. I was like, what do you mean? If I did it with my situation, you can do it better than me. Like,
Nice.
so yeah.
So there's no give up. Never give up.
Giving up, it's an easy choice. A lot of people, they say like, oh, I want to give up. I keep telling them, then you're gonna be just like the rest of the people who.
Nice. Be different.
Yeah.
Nice. So what about your future agenda, Abdulrahman? What about your next artwork? Who's next? You know?
Who's next? Honestly, in the future it's still unknown, but all I know is that I want to make my country proud. I want to make all of the people in my country, whenever they hear, whenever I make an achievement and they hear about it, they say like, oh, he's our son, we're proud of him. And I want to make them proud.
And also, I am very proud of you, my friend.
Thank you.
You are one, we consider you one of the proud of Kuwait. By
Thank
the
you.
way, you very inspired me a lot.
Alhamdulillah.
That's why I'm very proud of you. And we are looking forward next time we're going to filming your next achievement. Okay?
Of course.
Thank you so much. So,
Thank you.
dear viewers, we're speaking to Abdulrahman Al-Hamoud. He's an amazing artist from the state of Kuwait. He already shared for everyone about the history of his artwork and his achievement, and how he motivates himself always to overcome any challenge, to see the people's reaction, and everyone can do it. I hope you enjoyed our episode. See you next time, and have a good day.